Good morning, my dear students. This is day 3 of our English lesson. And let's see what are we going to learn in English today. What is the learning objective for today? Adding the endings ing and ed to verbs where no change is needed to the root word. So what will be the success criteria for today? The first one is I can add the endings ing and ed at the end of the word. And the other one is I can use verbs in a sentence to show the action is continuous or completed. Okay, let's move to our next slide to understand this. Add suffix ing to action words. We add ing at the end of action words if we want to write about something that somebody is doing. We need to add ing to the end of these words. By adding ing, we show the action is continuous. Okay. So we discussed here that if we'll add ing at the end of the action words, we can make the action continuous. So what are the action words actually? Doing words are the action words and they are also called as verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are the action words. Let's see some of the examples of verb. Walk, sing, jump, laugh, talk. These are some of the examples of verbs. Okay, let's move. Hi, I am Miss Ing. I am added at the end of the word to show the action is continuous. Who is she? She is Miss Ing. And Miss Ing's name is added at the end of the action word to show that the action is continuous. Like sleep is an action word, that is a verb, and when we will add ing at the end of this verb, it will become sleeping. And what does it show? It shows that the action is continuous. You can see from the given GIF that the bear is sleeping and the action is still happening. It is continuous. What is the verb here? Think. If you will add ing at the end of think, it will become thinking. That shows the process of thinking is still continuous. What is the verb here? Stand. If you will add ing at the end of stand, what it will become? It will become standing, as this man is standing. Look at that. It is knock. If you will add ing at the end of it, it will become knocking. That shows the action is continuous. If you will see that the man is still knocking. Hope you understand that. Let's try this. Add ing to these words. Write the new words on the lines. So these are some of the words and you have to add ing at the end of these words and write down the word here. You can bring your whiteboard and marker and try writing these. I'll show you in the next slide the answers of these. Let's try it together. Okay, now it's time to check your answers. When you will add ing at the end of stuff, it will become stuffing. Gel will become gelling. Add will become adding. Check will become checking. And stomp will become stomping. Good job, my dear students. Now try this. You are supposed to write the sentences using the words given below to show that the action is continuous. And what are the words? Words are falling, blowing, playing, and sleeping. So quickly write down the sentences by using these words to show that the action is continuous. Good job, my dear students. Okay, so the second part of our learning objective today is to learn about ed as well. Let's move to this. Add suffix ed to action words. We add ed at the end of action words if we want to write about something that somebody has already done. Perhaps they did it yesterday or this morning. We need to add an ed suffix to the end of these words. Again, we read about action words here. And what are the action words? Action words are the doing words, and we also call them as verbs. Okay, so if we'll add ed at the end of the verbs, we show that the action is already done. Some of the examples of verbs are walk, jump, climb, talk. Let's see this. Now it's your turn, my dear children. Add ed to the end of these verbs to show that Uncle Ed did them in the past. He is Uncle Ed, and you need to add ed at the end of all these verbs to show that Uncle Ed has done these actions in the past. Okay, let's see this. Jump will become jumped. Climb will change into climbed. Finish will turn into finished. Play will change into played. Fold will be folded. And open will be opened when we will add ed at the end of these verbs. Good job. Let's use them in the sentences as well. I enjoyed the movie. What is the next one? He climbed the tree. Okay. What is the third one? She visited her grandmother. And what is the fourth one? Ahmad invited his friends on his birthday. Okay, my dear children, these are some of the examples of using the verbs with ed in the sentences to show that the action is completed. You can see here we use enjoyed. In the next sentence, it is climbed. That shows that the action is done already. In the third sentence, it is visited. And what is there in the fourth one? Yes, it is invited. Good job, my dear children. Now let's try this. This is an activity for you. Use the words in the sentences to show action is completed. And what are the words? They are walked, played, jumped, called. You need to make sentences with them to show that the action is completed. Wow, that's great. You all have done that. Good job. Okay, now let's move to our task. What is the task? It is on Seesaw. And these two tasks, how you can do by just logging into Seesaw, and then you can do this activity. Okay. This is all for today, my dear students. Hope you like the lesson. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.